This is good. I saw you first time. I've never seen you.
Yeah, I realized because
Yes.
I also, when I was doing the sessions, I was staying out of somebody else's house.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, and this
Okay.
also I've come actually. I'm not at home right now.
Oh, okay. And you are in Chennai?
No, right now I'm in Tada. Otherwise, I'm
Acha.
in Chennai, but I've traveled for work, so that's why
Okay.
I'm at a different place. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that's great. Super. So let's start today's session,
Yeah.
right? So this is basically a session on energy clearing, for improved intuition. So, welcome to this session today, and I'm here to guide you on this journey to connect deeply with your inner wisdom. Right? We always have that kind of a feeling sometimes, right? कि my gut
Mhm.
feeling is not correct. I'm
Yeah.
having some kind of, that this is not going to be correct or this is not going to go right, right? So that is basically your intuition. So today's main target is the to understand, what is intuition, explore the impact of energy blockages. So when you are blocking your energy, at that time what happens to your intuition, and learn techniques to clear these blockages so that we can make decisions with clarity and confidence, right? So many times we would have heard that when our gut feeling is telling something else, but somebody else comes and tells us something. So we have a kind of a brain fog in our mind, and we get confused. Okay, should we listen to that person or should we listen to our gut feeling, right? So that is the energy blockages which we get it. So how to keep your energies clear so that you can uh, believe in your gut feeling, right? So there's a very short story of Arjuna in Mahabharata, right? So he was always during the war, especially, right? Where in the battlefield he was standing confused and overwhelmed. His intuition was clouded by fear and doubt, right? So when Krishna came and guided to grounding and clearing his mental blockages, Arjuna reconnected with his inner clarity and made the right choices, right? So, because he had to fight a battle with his own family, so there was so much of brain fog. So, Krishna helped him clear that brain fog and believe in his own intuition. So intuition is something like a GPS, we can say, in our inner brain, right? It's like a GPS guiding us towards our true path. It's a deep sense of knowing that, the logic what we are using. So Krishna himself explains this to Arjuna. When the mind is free of distraction, clarity arises. This clarity is your intuition. So, when we are in tune with our intuition, we can navigate life's challenges with wisdom. Strong intuition helps us make better choices, increase self awareness, and foster healthier relationships, isn't it? When we have our mind clear of everything, all the brain fog, so our relationships improve, our self awareness increases, right? And we are able to do better choices. So, is there any moment when you trusted your gut even when others disagreed? Has there been, like, I will tell you one of my experiences just recently, I would say. I had a training in Bangalore, and I was facilitating a corporate company, and I was supposed to go there. I had to reach there at 10:30, and it was a Wednesday, and Wednesday is only Vande Bharat doesn't go to Bangalore. So that reaches around 9:45 or something. So I said if I reach at 9:45, I can make it to the company because it was not very far from the railway station. But Vande Bharat was not going on Wednesday, and they didn't want to change the date nor they wanted to change the time. I booked a train in the night, 3 a.m. train, okay, which reaches Bangalore at around 8:30. So I said, that's fine. But my gut feeling was not good. I didn't want to go in that train, because again, it was at night, though I had booked a second AC, but then too, I have never traveled like that alone in the middle of the night, to catch a train and go somewhere. So I wasn't happy about it. And you won't believe, my gut feeling was so strong that, the universe aligned with it. And the day before I was supposed to go for the training, the company had some emergency and they had to postpone the training. So I was like, I was so happy that, that my gut feeling, which, really worked, because I was very clear about it that, I'm not going to go in that, I don't want to go in that train in the midnight. I would rather go on some other day. So that's how it works when, when your mind is clear of the doubts. Because when you are not having mind clear, then your intuitions, your gut feeling will never work. So, Krishna in Bhagavad Gita also reminds us to align with our higher self to access this intuitive wisdom, right? So, now what are these energy blockages? When I have given the heading as energy blockages, clear our energy blockages, right? So, energy blockages occur when stress, negative emotions, or limiting beliefs disturbs the flow of your prana or life forces, right? This static clouds our intuitive voice. So it can be because of stress from overthinking, right? Emotional wounds from the past, limiting beliefs like, this is never going to happen, or, if I would have got stressed and if I would have kept telling you, what will happen if, if something will happen to me in the train, or, all that things, if I kept on thinking, then maybe I would have got in that situation, I would have got stuck in that situation. But my gut was very clear that, okay, something is going to happen and I'm going to not climb in that train. But then I was looking for flight options also. But the whole thing only got cancelled and postponed to it. So energy blockages leads to indecision, anxiety, and poor choices, right? So clearing energy blockages is essential for reconnecting with your inner guidance system, isn't it? So, now what are these techniques we would say? What can be, what techniques we can use to clear our energy blockages, right? So, first is the grounding exercise, which we will try and do it now, right? So grounding helps us to stabilize and reconnect to the earth's energy, right? Our root chakra. So that is we have to reactivate or activate our root chakra. That is the main thing. That's the grounding exercise. So let's close our eyes. Take a deep breath. Visualize your root chakra and see it growing, your roots growing from your feet into the earth. Feel the earth's strength flowing into you, grounding and stabilizing you, right? So when you are sitting with your eyes closed and with your legs folded on the ground, you can literally see, that green layers, green branches which are getting grounded to the earth, and all the energy from the earth is coming to you. So that's a visualization you make, and while you inhale and while you exhale, you can do that. And there is one more technique to activate your root chakra is you tap at the back, at the bottom, right? At the lower back, you tap, keep tapping for some time. Like it can be 10 counts or 20 counts. It depends on how much you can take it. But you don't tap it very hard, you tap it slowly, right? So tapping on the root chakra will also release all the blockages which you have. It will make you stabilized, it will make you grounded, right? So we can try doing that. You can just tap on your lower back Just tap for 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this tapping technique, not only for the root chakra, it is possible for all the chakras to activate that chakra. So you can try doing that. You can tap with 10 counts on each chakra to activate that chakra. That is one of the techniques. Besides also doing yoga, besides also doing Ho'oponopono, besides also doing meditation, the tapping technique is also very, very useful. So, Krishna often speaks about being steady like a tree rooted in Dharma. So, grounding helps us to embody this steadiness, right? Now, we'll go to releasing the negative energy. Yes? So, let's again close our eyes slowly and deep inhale and exhale, right? Now, clearing energy, you have to first start with the Ho'oponopono prayer, and while you close your eyes and inhale and exhale while saying the prayer, you have to visualize a golden light surrounding you, right? So when you see the golden light and when you start doing the Ho'oponopono prayer, you have to visualize that light, and you have to see that that light is going brighter and brighter, right? It is clearing all the negativity which is there in your body. So you will be visualizing this while we are saying the Ho'oponopono prayer 11 times. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, I love you. So while you are chanting this prayer, just visualize the golden light transforming all your negative energy into positive. Right? Slowly open your eyes. So this light is clearing all the negativity from your body, and this is the clarity of your intuition, right? So now we'll do some affirmations to rewire our energy field, right? Just hold on. So let's do some affirmations. You can repeat these affirmations with me. Okay. I trust my inner voice. I realize all that blocks which are there, and I release it to clear my intuition. I am clear, connected, and guided. You can just close your eyes and say these affirmations. I trust my inner voice. I realize all my blocks and release them to clear my intuition. I am clear, connected, and guided. Right? So these affirmations are helping you to clear the negative energy which is coming in between your intuition. Right? So now how do you build this, boost your negative, intuitive abilities, right? How do you do that? So, Krishna spent his entire life in the forest of Vrindavan, connected deeply with nature, right? So, nature helps us quiet our mind and reconnect with our intuition. Now, as you are seeing now with all this ACs and closed rooms, everybody is getting the deficiency of vitamin D, right? So that is happening because we are not spending time with the nature, right? The best medicine when you are in a garden or something is just walk on the grass with your slippers removed, just walk with your bare foot on the grass. That is so much of powerful. So nature helps us quiet the mind and reconnect with our intuition, right? The other thing is journaling for intuition. So reflect on your thoughts and dreams, right? Like Krishna's flute, which conveyed his message, your journal becomes your personal improvement instrument for clarity. So I have been doing this journaling every day at night. So whatever has happened throughout the day, I just pen it down. And you won't believe it is magical. Because whatever mental blocks are there, whatever negative energy is there, I just pen it down, writing God's name. In the end, I will say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, I love you. That are my last words. And in the first, I will write Hare Krishna or Jai Lakshmi Ma, Jai Durga Ma, Jai Saraswati Ma. So, whatever God's name you want to write in the first, pen down everything what you have felt throughout the day. And in the end, just end with the Ho'oponopono's 4 lines. And it is working magical. I'm having a very peaceful sleep. The next day I wake up, I am fresh. All the burden I have put it on that journal. So like it's become something like my personal journal. I don't want to show it to people also. I just keep it in my cupboard after writing it. But that is really magical, and if you are not doing it, I would strongly suggest that you should do it. You should start journaling. The next is connect with your inner child. So I have noticed this many times. When I go for storytelling, not only for kids, when I go for storytelling for corporates, and when I tell them story, it is totally, I'm connecting with the child within us. So I have got very very good reviews that you brought us the childhood in us back. They would say like that, because again, right, when you are able to connect yourself with your inner child, it brings joy, and your intuitions are getting cleared. The happiness which you feel by reconnecting with your inner child is something very very amazing, right? The next is trust your gut. So intuition grows stronger when you act on it. Even small decisions make intuitively, it will build confidence, right? So if your gut feeling is telling something, believe it. For sure, it will be for your good. So always trust your gut, right? And the other thing is, a scriptural insights, like Krishna always emphasized trusting oneself. So when you are trusting yourself, right, you will align with the divine. So always believe in God, because that's the one thing which we need to always remember. Yes, there are different prayers, there is hope and open, everything is there, but the final power is the divine energy, right? The divine decides what is to be done and what's not to be done. So always believe in the divine. So this powerful meditation today, we are going to end it again with I'm sorry, the Ho'oponopono prayer. So when you are saying sorry, you are acknowledging the energy or emotions that needs healing, right? So I'm sorry, please forgive me. It's releasing any guilt or blame towards yourself or others. I thank you. You are expressing gratitude for the lessons this situation brings. And I love you. Send unconditional love to yourself and all involved, right? So let's say it again once more. You all can repeat with me or say it with me together. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please
Mhm.
forgive me. I thank you. I love you. So, whenever anything you are feeling negative or something is you are feeling that this is not correct or this is not going right, you can always listen to the say the hope no prayer or listen to it, right? So, practice this, as your daily routine. Trust your inner guidance and you will be always aligned with your true path, right? You have everything you need that is within you. So trust your intuition. It is the voice of your soul which is telling you something. So always believe in your intuition, in your gut feeling. That's all for today. Hi, Auntie, how are you? Yes. So, Priya, how was it?
It was pretty good. Uh,
Yeah.
I think after the root chakra, whatever further you were doing, right? So that was like a very nice. I mean, root chakra, I didn't know it was the beginning. So we did
Okay.
further things beyond that.
Okay.
So
So, the chakras, we start from the root chakra
hmm.
because that is the first chakra we stay grounded.
Okay.
So, that's the first chakra, and then it goes up.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can do one time tapping for all the chakras and we can just, talk about the chakras also. We can do it once. We surely do that. Yeah, because all the chakras has this light, the color. Every chakra has their own color. And yeah, thank you, Pooja. Thank you so much. And each chakra even has a shloka which
Okay.
we say. So, while tapping, maybe you can say the shloka also, or even you can say Om while you tap on each chakra. So, that is also a good way to do it. I will send you the chakra, the image what I have for all the chakras. It has everything. It has the color, it has the shloka, what we say. I mean, the sound. I won't say shloka, the sound which what we say, for each chakra. I will send you that. You can just go through it. I'll send you in the group. Yeah.
Okay.
ओके ओके
Thank you.
आंटी कैसा लगा आपको I think she's not there. No worries. Okay. Thank you, Priya. Thank you for being here today.